is Amari in Hampton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
A run once more with Hampton. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's look at it. Spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Okay. A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers.
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, 50 yards. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
It's scary, baby.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
Hey, that's all he gonna do right there. It should have been all over.
That one good for 37 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A give right side for Pacheco. They find some open field here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Hey, yellow, go. 50, yellow, yep. Hey, 57. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Yeah,
He's going to fire quickly to Worthy. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 10-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
What's he want? This one gets snapped.
Hero 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
They could get it.
It's incomplete. They could not convert.
That's what he did.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on
That's
down.
what he wanted to do.
The Charger drive about to get going. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 14-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Go to bounce. Go to bounce.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 15. 15, yellow. Easy. What's that?
Mahomes going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
It's 2nd down.
15. Yellow. Where's that?
Mahomes now to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 16 on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Yep. Easy. Where's that?
Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
2nd and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
15.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we know. Get out of there. Yeah. Get out of there. You scouting.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
Hey, what the hell, dude?
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Complete to number
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Hey, 57, 50, hey, 43, 15. Hey, rip left.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 57.
In motion right is the tight end. Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Hey, 57. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Yellow. Easy.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his run back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
Hey, dribble it. Hey, 43.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Color. Yellow. Hey, ripple it.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. As they start with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
First and 10 at the 45.
Now it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And he's got it inside the 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Chargers, first down.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to 2.
Chargers, 14.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground and give himself up. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Go, yellow.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Steve Bates. Great place.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. Come back.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Give me that. Thank you. That's going to the script. That's going to the script. That's going to the script.
Dante Jackson picks it.
You know where you want to put it. All good.
You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him.
That's what you call great bait.
The key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, go line. Go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They will run forward with Hampton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Omarion Hampton, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
That's catch.
you're going to
That's
have
catch.
games where it just doesn't go well for you. And interceptions result. So, frankly, you
Okay,
know how you
okay.
respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to
desperation.
lead.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
Do that.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Don't kid it.
That open man that time,
It's right
put a
through.
little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Don't kid it.
Yellow. Hey, go. Hey.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Kansas City.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this go.
Christ.
Back of the end zone. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, 55 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 15. Right side.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Cap.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 20. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and
Now
10.
Herbert with it, looking to pass.
43-yard line.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Herbert off of play action.
Thank you.
And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Brings up 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Herbert now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
What is he talking about?
Marion Hampton, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco.
What the fuck?
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You got arms. Pacheco.
54 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and
Play action. It's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for just 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Yeah, let's get that.
Complete, but a penalty flag coming
That's fair
in.
pass interference right there. We'll definitely take that. Yeah.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Give here to Hampton.
Wait.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, 38 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
Everybody. Oh, ready?
That's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't statements. That's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wake up, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around.
Oh shit, you good. I forgot you two stuff. Oh shit. Put together another dub. Put together another dub, baby. You alright, baby? Of course.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
Trying to run it back.
That's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't statements. That's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up. That's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
Whoa.